You know who didn't answer though?
3, 2, 1. He did! I heard him! 3, 2, 1, play.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Hyperdimension Neptunia playthrough, and thanks for asking if Ariel was ready to record Brian.
I did!
No, you didn't wait for an answer.
Yes, I fucking did! You fucking ass! She did answer, and you answered, and I answered, and everybody answered!
Anyway, we beat the shit out of Blackheart. Anyway,
Okay.
last part, we beat the shit out of Blackheart, and now she's being a bitch and not telling us anything, and she's running away.
Wait!
Same.
Go after her, Nep.
Okay, so there actually was a Blackheart cosplayer.
What are you doing
I didn't run
changing
into
for
her
now?
at ASEN, but
sorry,
I saw
Iffy.
pictures of her.
I used up all
And
my
I
juice
thought I ran
already.
into
I'm
Purple
so
Heart,
tired.
but apparently it
No
wasn't.
time to be
So,
tired. Let's go.
I don't know.
Here's our chance to get
Apparently
info
there's
on
multiple
you.
characters with purple hair and weird leotards that are black and purple.
Oh, was...
Lost to Neptune and my hard drive divinity is off now.
Did she have like a whip?
What a day. I can't believe
She had
I lost
braids, she had
Neptune.
pluses in her hair. I thought for
Well,
sure it was
it was a
Neptunia, but then Wolf was like,
3-on-1,
oh, it's
Ariel,
Guilty
Ariel.
here. And I was like,
One-on-one, I would've...
Ariel,
What?
her name's Neptune. Also Jiggle.
Gotta catch
yeah, that was
them.
totally necessary.
What? Like, wait? What? Why? I'm not letting you go until you spill
Anyway,
everything
Noir's
you
voice
got.
actress, the English voice actress, is Erin Fitzgerald. You've probably heard her as Naz on Ed and Eddie.
Huh? Wait,
Oh.
I've got the wrong person. Why are you here?
It throws me off now that I know
I'm looking for
that,
a
even though
girl.
she sounds
Did you
nothing
see
like
anyone
her.
Come by? She's black, shiny.
See, I didn't watch Ed and Eddie, so I'm
Oh,
fine.
Brian, you...
The description
I
reminds
don't
me
know
of
where
the
our
Greek
next
myth.
commentary is gonna be.
She's black,
There was
shiny,
someone
and was
going down
flying.
that direction. Like, really
You know, I
fast.
don't think that was actually a good
Shucks.
description at all.
She was my important hint and all.
Black, shiny,
I don't know, Ariel.
Ariel
Flying's
are black,
pretty good.
shiny, and flying.
And to be fair, Noir did say
Whoops. So sorry.
that basically sounded like a giant
There.
flying bug.
By the way, why are you
Yes.
alone here? Hey, you're all scraped up.
The breathing animation is kind of
Yikes,
messing with my
you're
head.
really badly hurt.
Yeah, it's very over
I feel like you've mentioned that before, and absolutely.
By a monster.
It's true then, it's true now.
To be fair, it has bugged me.
Right, you were the
I learned to get over it.
Hmm? Did you say something? Anyhow, your wounds look bad.
I mean,
but
can we
you
program
okay?
like a mod to have them
It's
stand
only a bunch of
completely
scratches.
still?
Well, see, I don't mind them
Ball
blinking and
over.
moving their heads. It's just
But
there's some
it isn't good to
excessive
assume
chest
you're fine without a
movements
professional opinion.
with the breathing. And again,
Friend is an expert in medicine.
Oh yeah, I didn't
the
mention it
chest
yet.
does move,
This-
but it's just.
What?
Ugh.
Wait,
I didn't mention it yet,
it isn't
but
a big
this
deal.
entire part's cutscene.
Oh, don't
No,
worry.
you did mention
We
it,
won't
you just
charge
don't-
No, I didn't
those
answer
strings attached.
mention it in this
Trust me.
part.
That's not the
Yes,
point.
you mentioned it last part.
Compa, where are you, Compa?
Well-
Ariel, I think we all know that I have the monopoly on not remembering things, okay?
Right.
You know what the best
I'm
part is?
remembering something.
You know what the best part is? I'm the one who forgot.
Surprised? I am, after
Yeah.
all, the heroine.
Because I'm the one who remembers shit.
Styles, you know. Don't whine, Nep. We just caught up to you right when you were yelling. By the way, did you need anything, Nep Nep?
Fucking nap nap.
Yeah, she, oh.
That's not okay.
I haven't gotten her name
That's
yet.
becoming less and less okay every time she says it.
Why? It's just a
She's
nickname.
Compa, and the
Fuck
other
you.
is Iffy.
It's stupid!
Nice
Yeah, but Brian,
Nep, Nep.
this game's
What's your
stupid.
name? Art.
Read.
The sooner
You
you
make
get that
a
through your head, the
fantastic
sooner you'll
point.
enjoy it.
Lar. Fancy name.
Wow.
And stuff.
Fucking rude.
That is the
Savagery!
that will be a running joke throughout the entire
Oh,
franchise.
It's just a joke. I was just trying to be funny.
I'll really see what the problem is.
You
To
need
the
learn
point
the
where
word and be
Noir
funny.
meets an alternate universe version of herself, and the first thing they ask each other is, "Do you have any friends?"
Hey, Iffy, you took my line.
No, goddammit!
Again, I don't really see what the problem is.
Never
What's wrong
get
with
things
Noir?
done.
I don't.
Here you go. all
Don't get
patched up. I
What's the
just
problem?
cleaned the cuts and bandaged them. Thank you. This helps a lot. Was that Compa? Are you Neptune's friend? Yes.
Does that mean you could be my friend?
Yeah, we've been best friends since like 2 days ago.
Or, speaking of...
Maybe 1 day ago. Time is
what are you
weird.
doing in this dangerous place?
Besties!
And all scratched up.
Do girls really become best friends that quickly, Ariel?
Fishy.
I feel like that's a cliche, but...
It's one of those things where it kind of happens
Sure
retroactively,
too,
but
and
I might not be the best person because I tried to have a lot
you're
of best friends,
fellow amnesia?
and
That sounds,
they
you
were
know,
always like, "What?
Ariel,
No."
I think that's a girl thing, because every girl I've ever met has been like that.
I can't remember a single thing. It must have happened
Has
when
had
I
a
was
lot of
child.
best friends.
Yes.
Way to make
Because
it sound
if
real.
you'd let me finish, I tried to,
Uh-oh.
and they were all like,
Then
"Lol,
how
nope,"
can we
and
get
walked
you
away.
back home?
Oh,
I know how you feel, Laura.
Wow!
I'm
sorry.
I had so many best
We're
friend
believing
necklaces
her?
that I gave to people, and they never wore them.
I'll help you. Like, I've been without memory
Wow.
longer than you.
so,
That's,
I think what Ariel's saying is she is noir.
So what should we do
She,
with Noir?
she's
That's why I
a
don't see
loner.
what the problem is.
She's a loner. She likes cosplaying as
Why not
cute
take her to
things,
the
which is
Basilicom?
actually
They should
something
keep
noir
herself
does.
invested.
I
And
don't cosplay as
they're
cute
they're
shit.
both Sony. They're both Sony ponies.
Over there. Those goons wouldn't know.
I'm also Tsundere.
Right. I know.
Also, I meant to
Well,
say this in
welcome
part
back.
1, but Ariel's automatically
Well,
going to
memory
hate
returns.
Rebirth 1, 2, and 3 because birth is in the title.
If they took me
Wow.
back,
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, it's, you know what? It's actually doubly
Grease
bad
is-
because they're giving birth to it again.
What?
Yeah,
Tag along.
it's wonderful.
Together?
Here, I was just gonna be like, yeah, you know,
But
let me
we
just
are memory
mentally
loss buddies,
dissect
so
how that
let's
outfit
stay
would be
together.
sewn. You know, just in case. Not that I'm planning anything.
It's safer
But
than
no,
being
we had to get all personal.
fun with my friends too.
I did not know we were actually playing Hyperdepressing Neptunia. I didn't know that.
All aboard the Fields train.
Choo choo! Oh my god, now we need a train that makes that
You know
sound.
You know what? Since we're on this, you know, Brian, it's okay because you don't fit any character in the series.
Yes!
Which means you are not going to be a fish who finds true love.
No.
Okay.
Well, being a fish is...
I'm fine with that.
Fuck you, because those are the two best characters ever. Like, just ever, period.
Yeah, I'm okay with the fact that I'm
Yeah,
not.
okay. You know what?
I can live with that.
You know what? You guys will not get this from this game. But I swear to God, this series is good.
I mean, I don't mind the mechanics. It's just...
No, I'm talking about story-wise and cutscene-wise. It gets so much better, I swear to God.
Well,
Everyone stop
I was
watching
just
this
gonna say, I
commentary
don't
and just wait
mind
for us
it,
to get to
but
3.
it's a little... Okay, so I gotta talk about this fucking game that they gave us a code for at ASEN. That I jokingly was like, I'm gonna record it. It's a Libra of the Vampire Princess.
Is it awful?
Catchy name. We actually looked into it, and it is 100% a visual novel. It's not visual novel elements and other stuff. No, it is just a visual novel.
Ah.
That's it. And there
One
are
of those
people
games.
on Kickstarter, multiple people, who paid more than $1,000 for this shit.
What?
And it's not, like, we looked at all the gameplay clips and we're like, it's literally not even that special. And also, it has, for some reason, Japan has an obsession with having nun characters who look like strippers. I don't really get it. It's not really how
That
nuns
is a thing
work,
they do.
but yeah, they have one of those.
Yeah, I never got that either.
And a demon who is also a stripper. Like, I'm pretty sure people are just doing it for waifu material, but there's so many people who paid more than $1,000, and even more people who paid more than $500. Like, this shit got a shitload of money on Kickstarter, and we don't know why.
Well, Ariel, to be fair, Kickstarter's, a guy got paid like $10,000 to make a potato salad.
Yeah, well, potato salad is still more than this.
What?
All they were doing, they weren't even making the game, Brian. They were just translating it.
What?
Yeah, that Kickstarter was just to bring it to America.
How much were they asking for it?
That's...
God, I'm gonna have to look up. Hang on. I'm gonna clickety-click-click.
And is it voice acted?
Yes.
Okay, is it fully voice acted?
Well, everyone but the protagonist has a voice from the clips that we saw.
Oh my god, it's a self-insert.
Yeah, except you're like trying
You know
to
what?
kill
Actually-
the other one.
actually-
It's kind of confusing.
The Neptunia series has a game like that. It's a game I
Oh
don't
my
like.
god.
What, go ahead.
They made $183,105.
How much were they asking?
what was their goal?
I don't know. Hang on.
It was
Alright,
two.
their goal was 125,000. 125,000.
Okay.
What? Why would they possibly
Depending
need
on
that much?
how many lines there are, I could maybe possibly see in terms
it
of
does
voice
seem like
acting
it's a long
and
game.
in terms of actual time to translate.
Oh, I remembered the other thing that made this game seem like shit. So, not only are they like vampires and a demon hunting nun and ghosts, they also go to fucking school!
Oh, there's a Hyperdimension Neptunia game where they go to school.
Like a normal
there
school.
it is.
And I'm like,
Ariel?
what the fuck is with Japan and schools?
Ariel, there's a Neptunia game that takes place in an alternate universe where they go to school and fight zombies.
Never play it.
It's actually not bad. It's made to be
It could be the best game in the world, but I am so sick of Japanese games in schools.
To be fair,
Especially
Ariel,
when they're, like,
the only
normal.
reason they go to school is so they can have an excuse to make a movie by forcing them to be in a film club.
See, if they're not getting killed at the school...
Ariel, their movie is
I don't
about
care.
stopping the evil Parasol Court from unleashing zombies across the island. What more could you want?
I want Japan to stop using school as their go-to plot.
Well, what do you suggest?
Stop using school! There's a million other places! Why is it always school?
Like where? The store? You gonna make an anime out of the grocery? Actually.
I mean,
You know what? You know what? That actually sounds like it would be really funny. Like just a slice of life story about a store clerk.
Yeah. See, I was gonna say,
shit.
maybe Devil is a part-timer, but I think that one is also at school. All I know is that he works part-time at some vaguely disguised McDonald's.
You know what? Speaking of schools, new Mega Man cartoon they're making. Mega Man goes to school.
You know there's an Attack on Titan cartoon where they go to school?
Isn't Attack on Titan already a cartoon?
No, I mean they have a separate spin-off that is literally just them in high school. And it's
Do
like...
Oh,
they-
shit.
Are there still Titans attacking? On top
I
of
don't
something?
know. All I know is it's supposedly not bad, but I just like... I'm like, please stop.
You hurt me. Please stop.
Again, like, at this point, I think almost everything I've watched, they've been school-aged or going to school. Like...
Well, I mean, it's clearly a
Yeah,
trope.
and it's a trope I'm getting pretty damn sick of. Especially when it doesn't add anything. It's just, oh, they gotta balance their life of fighting ghosts and going to school. It's like, alright, well, we've seen this like 40 times.
Here's a crazy idea. Why don't you get adults to do it?
No, here's a crazy idea. How about we pick up the story when they're done with school? Huh?
Brian, guys, it's because it's not a power trip for fucking teenagers and elementary school kids in Japan.
Right, my mistake.
I think it's even worse when they're middle school. I'm like,
Well,
high school,
I
I
hate
can at
middle
least be
school.
like, okay,
Middle
whatever.
school was literally the worst time of my life, so yes, I do hate that.
Well, no, I'm like, because they still try to
Here,
make
here.
a lot of fan service merchandise and stuff, and I'm like, guys, they're like 13. You're making me uncomfortable.
I mean, is it...
Oh,
wait,
God.
what's the age of consent again in Japan?
Oh, in Japan, it's
13.
really low.
It's 13.
I feel like it was 14.
I looked it up because I wanted to know, and now I don't want to know. But it's 13 or very close to 13.
13? Wait.
It's asinine. By the way.
13?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too old for me.
Alright, get your lolly shit out of here.
Oh, what's that? Oh, sirens.
Alright, so what's going on? We got
you
kind of
know-
sidetracked there.
There was a dude named Cheon, and they fucked off. That's all I got.
So there's this evil company named Avenir, and they've basically taken over Last Station because Noir, aka Blackheart, has just been like, I'm gonna go fight the other goddesses in the console wars, and you guys do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I'm gonna be the best that no one ever was. And then Avenir was like, hey, God has fucking abandoned you. We're awesome. We're gonna take care of you people. And they're driving out all the small businesses and shit, and they're polluting the entire nation. So we're gonna try to find a way to take them down, which will also help Noir get her share energy back, because no one believes in her anymore, because she kinda just left them.
That's it.
Also,
I mean,
but
that's kinda weird,
Neptune,
though, because-
Iffy, and Compa don't know about that last bit because they're stupid. They can't figure out that Noir is Blackheart, except Iffy, who knows all along but doesn't say anything. Cause
Sounds like me.
I want to see how this plays out.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what?
like what I did for the
Basically,
past 30 minutes.
actually, I think there's a cutscene either in the next part or the part after where she literally just says a line just to set Noir off because she wanted to see where it would go.
God, people have done that to me. Because yeah, I kind of guessed from the beginning that I would end up as Noir, just because you can just tell. Tsuneris always have long pigtails. That's just how it works. But people do that to me sometimes.
this is Noir's ingenious disguise so that the Basilicom won't recognize her. Yeah, the text goes off the screen sometimes.
Dexu.
Perfect.
Fucking imbecile.
See, now it's true because I also wear glasses.
Also, she thinks she looks nice in them. Because of course she does, because she's a cosplayer.
What's the problem?
What do you say?
You tried to start something?
Okay, but her problem is that people don't believe in her.
Well, yeah,
right?
the goddesses get their power from their people's faith. Because they're sharing their energy,
Okay, but-
which is share energy, which is company stocks. Get it? They're clever.
Right.
Yes.
Right, okay, my question is this. When did she, quote-unquote, abandon her people? Like, how long ago?
I don't fucking remember. I don't think they specifically say long enough for fucking Avenir to take over her country. And for the people who work
Okay,
for her to
but-
literally basically throw her out of the Basilicon when she came back.
I mean, look, if it's less than several generations, like, I don't see how people would just forget that she exists.
Well, no, they don't forget she exists. I mean, like, not... Brian, I don't mean literally they don't believe in her. I mean, like, they think that she doesn't care about them.
She doesn't have her friends counting on her.
Well, no.
Okay.
Ariel,
that makes more
she
sense.
does not have friends.
You know...
That's not a joke. She has no friends.
Wow. See, that is actually also a trope.
Well, yeah, I know that, but that's not the point. Anyway, earlier we were talking about shitty fucking self-insert stuff when Ariel was talking about her fucking... that game she got for free, that Kickstarter.
No, it's not even for free. It's just 20% off.
Oh, well, whatever. You were talking about that.
Is it 20% off of $500?
No, 1,000. Which, to be fair,
okay.
that's $200 off.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's a pretty
And
good
I didn't
deal.
even have to back it on Kickstarter. And I'm also
Anyway.
probably not going to play it.
Anyway, what I was getting at, there's one of the Neptunia spin-off games
Start working for Avenir.
that stars Noir, and it is a self-insert game.
Nep Nep doesn't
Is that the
really
one where
have
she
a
just
zipper
insults him
for
the whole
her
time?
mouth.
No, she's like, it's not like she likes him or anything.
Noir, what's with the eyeglasses?
Well, yes.
Which, by the way, that is the literal line she always
I
says.
bet you are enamored
Yeah,
with
that's
yourself
standard
with those
scenario
eyeglasses
tropes
on.
right there.
Of course
Pretty-
not.
Pretty cut and dry.
Anyway,
Such a shameful thing.
what I was going to get at, the game is intentionally written like a bad fan
We can
fiction because she's the
continue
most
after our
popular
work is
character.
done. Let's go.
Mm.
And even then, I
Nice
don't
to meet
like
you.
it.
We've been waiting.
Anyway,
Who's this
we
from?
have not been paying attention, so
Yes.
right now their plan is to figure out what Avenir plans
My name
on
is
doing.
Ganache.
So they're working for them,
Avenir
so they can get an idea of what they're
This here
doing.
is our representative, President Sunjin.
I mean, they can't just ask around.
No, they're evil, Brian. They have secrets.
From your ranks, or is it we're just that important?
Okay, well, this plan doesn't seem like it's very well thought out, but alright, it's fine.
Brian, it's fine. I mean,
I don't have time.
they don't. They're not. They're just working for them.
I'm
It's
so
not like they
sorry.
can. And
Very
Noir's
well. All right,
disguised.
I approve.
Noir is disguised, guys. They're not gonna figure this out.
Let's hear it.
It took me a bit. I had to readjust everything so I could actually hear the voice acting for a bit, but I
With a
approve.
certain monster around the area.
There's Ariel
Approve
Pixicom
of
Squad
what?
seal of approval.
So you need us to
On what
explain
the on
The
the
standard
all of the
computer
voice
screen
acting
area.
or just
The area,
Ganache?
so we need to clear it out.
Just him.
As long as the place is cleared, I can care less what you all do.
Oh, you'll like him way later.
That's a lot easier.
I
than
mean,
that.
way later. Like,
I was thinking.
you'd think we'd finish with him at the end of this chapter, but no, he'll be back. Spoilers.
Yeah, was that a way more or way less? You kind of cut out.
No, way.
Yeah. You don't seem.
I heard
Way
way
later.
later.
See, I heard you'll like
Belladonna's on food, but I
later.
feel bad with that.
God damn it.
Yeah, I can relate. Wait a sec. What kind of job is that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you've just been on the call for too long.
Belladonnas are lethal. Probably edible orchids.
Now, let's get this done.
See,
shall
now I'm
we?
disappointed that
Please take care of this
fucking YouTube won't just go through my headphones. Because, again,
quick. Sir President.
Because now you just want to hear Ganache.
Black-haired girl.
yeah, not gonna lie.
Did you notice too?
American voice actors
Yes,
trying to
but being
sound
in cosplay,
like
she
Desu
was
characters
very similar.
isn't really my thing. They tend to
She's
talk
been
too
missing
high
for the
pitched
past
and I
few
don't
days,
like it.
right?
Yes,
But nah,
so
his
it
voice
is quite
good.
possible that
Is
is
it
her.
approved?
If he doesn't try to sound
We can't do
Desu.
anything without positive proof.
No Desu.
But be sure you keep watching for her.
Janai. Desu Janai Desu!
I
Stop speaking
don't,
in
I don't get
tongues!
Desu out of Noir, I just get bitch.
No, she's still Desu. It's just.
Well, I
generic.
think you would like Uzume from Mega Dimension. Half the time, she's
Okay.
super fucking awesome, and the other half, she's super fucking Desu.
I don't know.
And that's actually part of the story.
See, that's the
She
thing,
basically has split
actually like
She basically has
cute
split
things.
personality disorder.
I just like weird shit. Like, no, her outfit's pretty cute, but I don't usually like cute things. Like my cosplays, nah, not really cute. I actually done like.
Wait, did you actually look up the character?
No,
Oh.
I was kind of muttering.
Oh, okay. I was like, that
stuff.
was fast.
No, I can look it up in between parts
Didn't
if
even have
you
any
want.
clickety clack.
Yeah, I'll send one later. Oh, the part's over.